Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Standing. My name is Beth, and I'm here today with kind of a pseudo July TBR. So, I really can't tell you what I'm going to be reading for most of the month because on July 11th, my second grad course of the summer starts, and it is Early Modern Revenge Tragedies. And I have no idea what the reading list for that is. We will find out on July 11th, the day it starts. The professor will let us know what we're going to be reading and focusing on. What I can tell you for sure is that I will be finishing Jack Carr's, I believe it's In the Blood. It is book 5 in the Terminal List series. If you like political thrillers that are just full of gore and snipers and military tactical stuff, this series is for you and you should definitely check it out. I would have never checked it out except that when the first book came out, my boyfriend read it and he got super excited about it and wanted me to read it with him, and we ended up doing so, and that was like one of the first audiobooks that we ever listened to together. And I love the series for itself, but also it's near and dear to my heart for that. So I'm going to be finishing reading that book. And also Elena and I are in the middle of, I want to say book 6, it may be book 7 of the Skullduggery Pleasant series. So we will be completing that one and most likely moving on to the next. We are also going to be reading the second book in the Pinderwicks series, which we meant to read last month, but we're busy as all get out and never got to it, and probably the third as well. And I will be reading Old Yeller, and I'm actually going to be making videos for each chapter and posting them in a folder on here for you guys, because this is the Classic Children's Literature Book Club book for July. And as an American classic, I just found out that a lot of the American classics are very difficult to get if you're outside of the States. And this is one of them that is very difficult to find in Scotland, where Fiona, who is my sister from another mister, she resides in Scotland, and she is a big part of the reason why I even started this book club. She encouraged me to do it, and we're very excited about it, but she's never read this or heard of it, and she couldn't find a copy to save her life over there. So I'm going to be reading a chapter at a time. There are 16 chapters, 117 pages. So I'll be reading a chapter or two at a time and posting those videos throughout the month. If you would like to participate in the Classic Children's Literature Book Club, there is a link to our Goodreads group to chat with us about your thoughts. You can also post videos and comment on our videos about them. At the end of the month, I will post a wrap-up video where I discuss the things that we discussed in chat and let you guys know kind of what we rated it and all of that jazz. I will also be doing a biographical video for Fred Gibson, the author of Old Yeller. This week, my main focus, however, is going to be finishing my final project for my Summer 1 grad course, which is literary genres, and the genre we focused on was poetry anthologies, specifically British poetry anthologies from like post-1940, basically. And my final project is a unit that I am writing based on 8th grade TEKS, which are Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills standards. And we're doing poetry from King Arthur, Celtic mythology, and then prose from the Norse mythology, and they will be creating narrative poems that are basically modernized language versions of the prose that we just read. And I'm super excited about it. Everything's all lined out. I just have to read through like the Idylls of the King, mythology, the Oxford Verse of Narrative Poetry, which I already finished, Geoffrey Monmouth, Christian de Troyes for Arthur, Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman is one of my main texts. So I've got to look through all that and pick which excerpts I'm going to use and plug them in to my unit. So I'm going to be doing a lot of reading and rereading of those in the first full week of July. Like I said, other than that, I couldn't tell you what I'm going to be doing, but hopefully it's going to be fun. And I hope you guys are having fun. If you are going to be participating in celebrating the 4th of July over this weekend in America, I hope that you have great fun and enjoy yourselves immensely. And I hope that everybody, no matter where you are, is staying safe. I will talk to you guys again soon.